Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and today I've got a card for you that I actually made for a couple of challenges, and I'm using some products that I have not really used very much of. First of all, my cut is from Campin Critters, and I made this really cute moose. And I cut him out at 3.5 inches and all of his layers. So his antlers are a chocolate. This is soft suede, this other brown. I cut this in a soft yellow, kind of his face and his belly. And then his camera and his camera bag are in bashful blue and not quite navy. And then I went ahead and I put some yellow stickles on his camera lens and a little bit for his eyes because they don't seem to be showing up really well. So I put some kind of diamond stickles there. And then I went ahead with my white gel pen and I kind of doodled him up a little bit just to kind of make him stand out. And then I went ahead and I put him on phone tape. The papers that I'm using today is a new paper pad for me, and it's by October Afternoon. It's an 8x8 paper pad, and it's called Campfire. I love October Afternoon. Their stuff tends to be very, very pricey, and they don't have 6x6. They do 8x8 or 12x12, and I do have quite a bit of these pads, and I haven't broken into them because they're very retro, and also they're very expensive, so I kind of hoard them. I kind of want to use them for special projects, but I'm trying to get over that, and I'm trying to use what I have because I do have a lot, and I'm always buying because it's like an addiction for me. So anyway, this is the pad that I'm using, and this is the papers. So I'm starting off with a craft base, and this is 5.5 by 4.25, and I'm looking for a white card base. I usually keep one in here. Oh, here's one. And so it's going to be on a white card base, and I like to do that so that the inside is much easier for me to write a sentiment or stamp something, or I can decorate it. So it's going to be craft, and then this paper from October Afternoon, it's not double-sided, is 5.25 by 4. It's a fit right on there. And then I have this polka dot piece, which is 1.75 by 4. And what I noticed is that when I kind of laid my card out, it really this green kind of just fell into the paper. It just really needed something to kind of pop it out a little bit better. So I cut out a not quite navy piece that is about 1/8 of an inch bigger on both the top and the bottom, just to kind of anchor it a bit, and that's going to fit there on the bottom. And then I cut an elegant edges piece, which I've also doodled, and this is 3.5 inches, and so my little piece is going to fit on top. So I'm going to start off by putting this part of my card together. I'm going to have to kind of do it like this. And the challenge, the two challenges that I'm going to be using this for is there are two websites, Cards TV and let's see, Cards TV, and I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, Pink by Design. The challenge is to use a tag, so I'll be using a tag. The elegant edges probably would count, but I'm actually going to be putting my sentiment on a little tag. And then Paper Pastime, they want you to make a Miss You card. So I'm going to show you kind of my pun on Miss You. I'm sure you guys can guess what that is. And so that way I can kind of meet a couple of challenges with one card. And so this is going to fit, here I'll do it this way, on the bottom there. Okay. And you see how that kind of helps it kind of stand out a little bit better. And so before I put this down, I actually have a piece of ribbon, and I think I got this from a Muse Studio, and it's a brown ribbon with this kind of little white running through it, and it just kind of gave it a little pop of color. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be more towards the bottom, I think, is I've got some tape, and I'm just going to tape it down. So it's a quick and easy card. And I actually really like how it all came together. I don't usually make kind of rustic cards, but it's not super rustic. Okay, so there it is right there. And then this piece is going to go down here to kind of anchor my moose image, which I think he's a super cute. I'm rediscovering my Campin critters, and I'm finding that is super cute. I say rediscover because I think up until this past week, I'd only really made one card with it, and I kind of thought my card was ugly. So I saw a couple cute things on YouTube, and so I've decided to branch out and use one of these cartridges that I have and haven't really used. So here is my moose. Super cute. And what I have is my sentiment. And my sentiment for my Miss You is I moose you. And this is from Pink by Design, Country Living. And it's Pink by Design. And is it Country Living? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's not Country Living. It is Woodland Critters. Woodland Critters. So that is the sentiment that I'm using, and I'm just going to put that right here on the bottom, and this is also on foam tape. Sorry about that, I'm not super organized this morning. So I'm going to peel off all the foam, and then I put a couple of tiny little bitty brads on either side, both sides of my tag. It came with the little holes, so it was perfect. They actually just fit right in those holes when I cut it. This was cut Art Philosophy cartridge at, I think it's 0.68, so it's not even a full inch. It's like 0.68 is what it is from top to bottom, the height. And I put my little brads in, and this is the Art Philosophy cartridge, which I love and I always forget to use, and has lots of tags and things in it. So I'm going to place that there, and then my entire card, I'll do a quick little spin around here, and I just put my entire card on my white base. Clean up all that ATG, and here you go. I think it's a really cute card using Campin Critters and Art Philosophy and the Woodland Critters Pink by Design stamp set and Campfire by October Afternoon. Thank you so much for visiting me today, and remember, if you have any other questions or things that you would like to see, you always can visit me on my blog. Leave a comment here, or you can email me. My blog is www.cindyvernon.blogspot.com. Thank you very much for watching today.